In this skill, we're going to be using the Arrhenius definition to determine if something is an acid or a base. So the Arrhenius definition tells us that acids release hydrogen, H+ ions, in solution. And bases release hydroxide ions, OH-, in solution. So all we need to do in this question is determine if the given substance releases H+ ions or OH- ions or neither. If it releases H+ ions, it's an acid. If it releases OH- ions, it's a base. If it releases neither, then it's neither an acid nor a base. In this question, we have hydrofluoric acid, HF, dissolved in water according to the following equation. So we have HF, aqueous, gives H+ aqueous, and F- aqueous. So the question asks, how are the concentrations of H+ and OH- affected when HF dissolves in water? Well, we can see here that HF dissolves to produce H+ and F- ions. So the concentration of H+ is going to increase when hydrofluoric acid dissolves. According to our definitions, acids release H+ ions in solution. That means that HF must be an acid. Let's do one more question of this type. In this question, we have lithium hydroxide, LiOH, dissolves in water according to the following equation. So we have LiOH gives Li+ aqueous and OH- aqueous. So how are the concentrations of H+ and OH- ions affected when LiOH dissolves in water? So since we're forming Li+ and OH- ions, the concentration of OH- is going to increase. So according to our Arrhenius definition, if the concentration of the OH- ions increases, then it must be a base. So all we need to do for the Arrhenius definition is determine, does this thing release H+ ions? If it does, it's an acid. Does this thing release OH- ions? If it does, it's a base.